Honestly, don't blame us. Drake said nice for what? So we ain't gotta be nice no more.
Stepping into the club now. I know you notice me. Wanna be your...
Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Lydia, aka A Fashionable Mess, aka Litty, aka your new best friend. I know y'all, it's a rough hair day. That's why there's the hat. So I'll admit I was a little hesitant to make this video, but then I thought, nice for what? Alright, so for today's video, Litty Chat, we are going to be talking about the types of guys that you meet on dating apps. Now, as you know, your girl is single. Holla if you feel me. Alright, y'all, before we go any further, joke, have a fun time, have a little Litty Chat, I need y'all to do me a favor. Tell a friend to tell a friend who will hopefully tell another friend that may tell another friend about your girl. Let's grow this channel. Ain't no shame in the game. We are in a modern age society. If you're someone like me who's a workaholic, it's very hard to like go out and meet people because number one, I hardly have time to go out, and number two, I have been to Trader Joe's and Whole Foods every Sunday and have yet to organically meet a dude. So yeah, I do enjoy using dating apps. They're very convenient to use, and they're not really all that shallow as people think. You can also kind of just like cut to the chase. Like I can usually tell if I'm gonna have anything in common or like somebody just by their photos. So yeah, while they are, great to use, after a while you start to see like the same types of guys on there. So let's just get straight to this list. All right, starting off this list is the height catfish. How can someone be a height catfish? Well, this usually happens when the guy is 5'8", but he puts on his profile that he's 6 feet. That's not the same thing. That is not the same thing. Even if you're 5'10" or 5'11", that's not 6 feet. Please don't put that shit on there. Please don't lie about your height, because I'm 5'8" with no heels. So if I put it on a heel and you claim you're 6 feet and when I'm wearing them you're shorter than me, you's a liar. Okay, so for this next one, I'm not trying to be judgy, and I know there's a lot of entrepreneurs out there, but if you truly don't have a business, don't put entrepreneur. Just put unemployed. The one thing I dislike about apps is that since they are picture-based, there's always this next dude on there, and that's the bragger. The one who feels the need to be so showy, like, okay, we get it, whatever, like, you travel all the time, blah, blah, blah. Like, this guy usually ends up either being cheap as fuck or he ain't shit. And usually, if he's being super showy, he's overcompensating for something. Next on this list is the guy with some lame-ass dad jokes. And this guy usually thinks that he's like a legit comedian and gets so offended if you don't laugh at his jokes. And it's like, dude, you're not funny. I'm funny. You're not funny. I usually won't even bother meeting up with this kind of guy in person because it's just easier through messaging or text to say LOL than have to fake a laugh around you. Next on this list, and I mean, I don't even know why these guys are on this shit, but the guilty one with the girlfriend. Like, really, dude? Favorite one, the ghoster. Now, the ghoster comes in many, forms, but my favorite one is the one that, you'll go on a couple dates with, and then all of a sudden he just like drops dead or falls off planet Earth. But don't worry, you'll know he's alive because he'll watch your IG stories. There's also that non-committal weirdo who just never wants to get into a relationship, but he just wants to be chased. And I guess like the app for him is just like an ego trip. I don't even know why he's on there. Next on this list, the hoe that's basically on every freaking app that you can think of, and they just be using the same photos on all the apps too. Like, can you be a little creative? There's also the guy on there who just wants to communicate via text or just continue to talk to you on the app. Like, the whole point of the app is for you to, you know, exchange numbers, eventually meet up in person. That's, you know, usually what dating consists of. Most of the time, this guy is also the same guy who's guilty with the girlfriend. And last but not least on this list, the psycho who wants to meet up immediately. And I'm not talking about a guy who you meet, you know, on like Monday and he wants to meet up on Friday. I'm talking about like the guy that you message and then he wants to meet up like later that night. Like, what the fuck, dude? I still need to Google you. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and hit that bell so you can get notified every time I post. I will see you guys in my next video, and remember, we ain't gotta be nice no more. Period. Just gonna leave some videos for y'all to check out. I mean, what else are you doing right now, you know? You might as well.